Welcome. This is VCQ, and welcome back to some more Age of Empires campaign action. This is the Enemies of Rome campaign, and I'm on the Revolt of Spartacus. This mission has caused me quite a little bit of trouble in the fact that it is pretty difficult, I think, especially on hardest difficulty. It'll appear as though I have completed it, and I did have to go back and complete it on moderate to sort of get an idea of how this scenario plays out. And I'm actually going to reveal the map first before coming back into it. So Crassus has a massive... Okay, this army here is not too big. He's got a fair few legions here, but he's got all of these heavy cav. He's even got a couple of cataphracts here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I am potentially mistaken. Ah, no, I was not mistaken. There are the cataphracts. He's got centurions. These are post-Iron Age troops. So they've got all the armor. They've got all the upgrades. He's got heavy catapults, maximum range. Half of his army is just sitting here, the other half is pillaging the countryside. And he's also got 3 priests. Now that is amazing. That'll get converted pretty quickly. Now, my ally, they're not really that good. They will build some buildings and some units, but they have multiple town centers. 1 there, 2 there. 3. There's one in this corner, 4, and I think 5. So that's 6. So they have multiple town centers, villages. They can hang on. The rest of it's usually just houses and farms. The computer's not ridiculous in terms of, like, it doesn't target everyone just permanently, but it will actively go for yellow. The main thing is these priests. Now, if I was able to get a force out and get rid of these priests, they wouldn't be able to convert villages, and so these guys would just naturally go down due to attrition. The best way to go about this level, well, and because they get villages, then they build a town center, they can build up a base, so it's a pretty big pain in the ass. I'm not going to have enough soldiers and units to be able to just go over here, kill those priests. I mean, I'm thinking even if I just rushed with 2 scouts, they might be able to get rid of these builders here, but you have to be able to get rid of all 3 priests. The other thing is, it's a bit random. I've played this scenario a couple of times and had a watch of what the computer does, and it's not guaranteed every time to work out the way you want it to either. So even though you might be able to get 2 or 3 scouts up here early, they might have already gotten a villager and put a town center, say, here instead of here or down here. So, I mean, it's already getting a second town center up, so you really have to be super quick if you're going to go through that route, but I can't see it happening. So, this is looking pretty good, though. They've managed to get rid of 2 of the 3 priests, but this is just absolutely going to destroy yellow without too much of an afterthought. So the general plan will be to boom. It'll be to boom as quickly as I can. I've got bulk food. I've got gold. I've got stone. There's deposits to the north, to the east, and to the southern corner. There's another deposit here, but that's sort of on the cusp of Red and their army. See, Red's building a 3rd town center. So if you're not... and a 4th town center. So if you're not quick and careful, like, the scout's never going to get rid of the town center. And as soon as Red sees you, Red will make a beeline for you, and then if they know where you are, they will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. So the plan's going to be to boom as hard as I can, then to build secondary, I guess, bases here and in the corner. The corner's especially important because there's access to fish. That'll help get the food going as well. But once I've gotten a little bit of an army, I'll send some chariots across, and the idea is to just start peppering some of these villages, but also start to attack some of these buildings up the back. This causes their whole army, or most of their army, to come back and get rid of these units. So that will buy me time, that will buy yellow time, and then can hopefully sort of move on. When will the game change? The game will change once I'm sort of, once I've got centurions. That's when I can sort of start hitting these guys pound for pound. But with over 50 units here, I'm going to have to go through a bit of attrition first before I can start making progress. Once it sort of levels out a bit, then it'll just have to be bulk catapults and centurions in order to destroy these town centers. Far out, he's really gone all out. He's built 6 town centers. And then once you've sort of mopped up most of them, gotten rid of a fair few of the citizens, then Crassus will resign. So that's the game plan. Okay, let's have a go. See if I can actually get it when it matters. So these two are going to build another TC. So we have just enough wood to build another town center, and I think double town center is probably the best method. Like, you're not going to be building anything at this point in time that will be able to challenge their units, so it's best to just get yourself on par as quickly as you can. So there will be a fair bit of waiting here. Okay, slight error. Should have waited till that was done, but that's alright. It's a bit rough at the start. I'm going to try and get up to about 35 villages, and then the aim will be to then have a couple of ballistae to protect me, plus a couple of hoplites, and then I'll build some cav to sort of bring down those catapults and those ballistae, because they are brutal. Could go all out with priests, but I feel that's a lot of gold. Priests are a bit too squishy for me. For my liking, anyway. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay. Why have I got a villager standing around? That's wild. So you will need to do tricky tactics here. You just need to be able to hold on, fight to the best of your ability. The difference in difficulties will be how aggressive the red AI is and how much of a base they will build. So obviously on easiest, they're just going to sort of fluff around. They're not really going to go out of their way to be mean to yellow all that much, and they won't do much base building. Okay, I do need to start getting wood now. The other thing about building the town centers, it's another 4 pop, so I am probably going to have to rebuild all of these houses all over again, many times over. Here, I'm still going to keep getting food, but here needs to start gathering wood. Need houses, need to get the wheel. Having slow villages is not good. Okay, I do need to start building a house. It says to get writing in the game here, but I don't think writing's the best way to go about it. probably cap out at this rate. I was a bit slow getting that house up, that's alright. Almost able to get the wheel. Okay, so we've got food pumping along, getting a little bit of stone. This is all coming up good so far. I can get attacked by red. It's a bit of RNG, but not much I can do about it. And if red comes over here, that's it. It's pretty much game over. Time to start the hunt. Okay, it's going good. It's going smooth. Can we start getting walls up? Where's that other villager? There you are. Okay, we do need a scout and try and get some chariots out to just buy some time. Okay, we do need to transition to wood. Like, writing's not a bad idea, just to sort of keep an eye on everything, but it's also not super duper necessary. Get a bit of metalworking, and then now it's just get as many techs as possible. I don't like the legions, they're a bit too squishy. For my liking, anyway. Okay, you two can both go on that. You can hunt. This will just help us keep an eye. Okay, that's not good. I usually need them in that corner, but as long as they're sort of in this corner, then that's alright. But that's not good either, because they're a bit too close, so I'm going to have to get these chariots out and about a bit quicker. Keep building this wall. once I got one more chariot, then we're good to go. And you can sort of see here that there's buildings to aim at, so that's where we're going to aim for initially. Need to get phalanx. Yeah, get coinage, and then artisan ship. Okay, this is going to invite the wrath of red. Okay, there's the priest. Need to get phalanx first. Okay, we're gonna need a bit more stone and a bit more gold. Oh, I do need coinage. We'll send them off. Then we need to start creating some ballistae. Okay, there he is. There's the scout. Ah, there's the priest. Okay, so it's kind of okay on the eastern side. Need a lot more food. Need a lot more food. Okay, we're still building up a force ever so slowly. So we're just doing this again to just buy a little time. That's good. Get rid of that catapult. Okay, this is very good. This is getting me a lot of time. Won't mind a free catapult. Okay, I'm relatively ready for these guys to come after me. The problem is with ballistae, you just can't. You just can't mass them up because catapults will absolutely wreck them. Don't even know where that scout went. Okay, so we got a fair few of the techs we do need. Oh, what are you idiots doing? Okay, that's it. They've found me. That's it. It's time for a war. Should be seeing raids starting to swarm across, yep. There's little bits and pieces of them, and they're on their way. So these chariots are hopefully going to be flanking... Well, there's not going to be many of them, but hopefully they will be flanking the sides. And by flanking the sides, I mean getting rid of catapults. Here we go. That is beautiful. Tower shield would be great. And here it comes. Okay, now we just got to save up enough for... So these ballistae are doing good. Just need to get rid of that catapult. See if we can get rid of that one first. But yeah, that's the thing. They do outrange the ballista. That's good. I'm just going to keep that there. Catapult friendly fire. Okay, this defending has been going pretty good. Just got to worry about these frickin' catapults, and then I should be okay. Okay, normally I got absolutely trounced, but I don't think they've brought in their whole army yet, so... we're just going to hold a little longer. Ah, yeah, see, there's still a fair few of them over there. Okay, now we just also need to gold starve them, but this is really, really good. I didn't expect to be still in the game. Okay, it's time to go on the offensive. I'm going to risk it. I'm feeling pretty good. This is a really, really good position. Now that I've got a market up, so I should have free tribute. We can get yellow back on their feet. Okay, that's not what I want to see. I need to build a tower there with the spare villager I've got, which will be you. Okay, we got the gold, we don't have the food. No, that's not what I want, because that's the only spot yellow's got left. Oh no, we still have a town centre there. Okay, red's coming. Red's coming. Okay, they're building axemen. That's a good sign. Okay, you guys got to go for that. Okay, that will be the game changer, Centurion. Extra 40 health, more damage, more armor. What's not to love? And Romans can't get cataphracts, so... Okay, good. He's farming. Okay, I think it's time to go on the attack. About here is where we want to go. Now we want to goldstone them. Goldstone. We want to starve them. Gold starve them. Stone starve them. Starve them any way we can. They've actually gotten quite lucky. Hasn't usually been this straightforward. Okay, we're gonna see if we can wipe out all these town centers. Okay. Also forgot those chariots were just chilling over there. And because those chariots were chilling over there, their whole army is now gotten its act together, I suppose. So just a little bit of deflection will send them on their merry way. This is good. Okay, you have to rush the priest. That is not good. Get the priest? Certainly hope you did. Oh, I'm not with Ballastae. Okay, I'm in trouble. Okay, now it's just a battle of attrition. Okay, so he's still able to get in there, which is not what I want. This is ridiculous. Priests behind catapults. Okay, Yellow's starting to get their act together. Okay, now it's just a battle of attrition. Okay, we should get upgrades for everything else, if I can remember to get them. Heliopolis seems feasible. got me with superior numbers. Oh, I'm not making any progress on this front. Okay, that's alright. Tell me you are doing something useful yet. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Come here. You got any idea how much you've pissed me off? Fuck if I know where that priest went. Frickin' priests. How did you manage to get a chariot? That's frickin' wild. And then that villager died. Stop sending your villagers to go off and die, you absolute stupid AI. Too quick. Just going nowhere. We're just trying to gold starve the opponent. Actually, that is something else I need to do. Okay, this will be a little better. That's it, go. Don't destroy your own frickin' ballista, you moron. I swear, catapults have got to be the dopiest of units. Just stick to destroying buildings, that's what you do best. And he grabbed my building anyway. Frickin' priest. Okay, go for the houses. Okay, that will pop cap them. that's it. Come to me. Frickin' priest. Yeah, good work. Okay, this is good. They're getting pop capped. Okay, this is good. This is good. So we'll destroy the sentry towers, then we'll destroy everything there. Actually seems like yellow's doing stuff. Not much stuff, but it is stuff. Still spewing out villagers. just a plague, aren't they? And there you have it. Crassus is destroyed. He's resigned. Thank you for sparing me probably another half an hour of going absolutely mental over this. The problem is, if you get rid of all your citizens, then, like, to make space for population, I mean, I probably should have switched to longswords and legions then. But to me, they're still a bit too squishy. But I mean, if you do that to make room for more pop cap, and then you still can't get rid of the enemy, well, then your economy is down the gurgler. And obviously that's a huge issue, because if you need to keep producing, say, centurions or catapults or ballistae, then you're in a lot of trouble. If they can keep building legions, then you're not going to be able to compete with that. So I think he still had another 2 or 3 town centers maybe there, but in terms of military, hardly anything. And in terms of, like, housing, like, was pretty much pop capped. So this time, even though they had 3 priests, 2 of them have gone down, they'll capture this citizen probably. And that's huge, because that tower could probably wipe out that priest. Or at least get pretty close to it. So yeah, that's easily over 50 units. Use 2 or 3 units to sort of poke and prod these back buildings. Just get their whole army running around. Yeah, see, they grabbed a citizen, and then that's it. He'll go and build a town center. I mean, if all these villages just revolted against these priests, then that would be dope. But yeah, keep their army moving around while you age up. Get the necessary resources and unit techs, and then once you already have, you know, 7 or 8 units spare to be able to start attacking. The army will sort of come in waves, but if you don't have any dudes running around the back of their base, then they'll all just swarm you. Half the army will come and get you, then the other half will sort of invite themselves in through any means possible. So it's better to create a little choke point to allow the AI to think there's a path through and sort of just pick them off there rather than wall everything up. If you do that, they'll just attack you in 10 different spots, and you can't defend 10 different attacks in 10 different spots. Especially with the heavy catapults doing massive area damage, they'll just tear everything apart. So, and yep, there you go, there's the first town center, and he's already got another 2 or 3 villages, so that's pretty much this army is going to be unstoppable. But there you have it. Any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.